Want to keep up with the latest Camodo gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. So you're probably asking yourself, well, what is Oblivious Grandma doing today? Well, she's going to be doing some duck watching. So yeah, she's going to be duck watching while everybody's going to be getting attacked around her and everybody's running for their lives. But it's okay. That's a cool looking duck. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Tiny Town VR, and yes folks, we are back once again, and we are back with some more zombie apocalypse versus military. So, if you missed the last episode, I'll flash it in the top right corner. What we did, we showed off the new update, which basically all it is these little zombies, and these military figures, and planes, tanks, and all these blown out buildings. So you guys really enjoyed that episode. I want to thank you guys for all the support on it. But today, we're going to be doing the zombies again, and today is going to be the origin story of the zombies. How did they get into this area? You guys were great in the comment section. I'm going to probably set it up maybe over there. I don't know, let me go ahead and zoom out real quick and show you guys what I did. I completely enclosed the area. So this is the old city area that's quarantined off because of the zombies. So I got two plans today. We're probably not going to fill this whole thing up. It's going to take probably one more episode before this thing's fully done. But my two plans, let's go ahead and go into position here. We're going to be doing an origin story, which I think it's going to be some sort of, I don't know if we're going to call it a nuclear plant or maybe some sort of scientist area. A lot of people think that it should be like something either science related or nuke related. And I think we're going to go with the science side. And plan number 2 is going to be over maybe here. We're going to have a breakthrough of the zombies, or maybe over here, and they're going to be attacking the people. People wanted to see a fresh outbreak. So, we're going to be doing that here today. If you guys have any suggestions for future Tiny Town episodes, let me know down in the comments section below. And if you're enjoying Tiny Town on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button. It helps out my channel, and let's jump right into this. Alright, so I think a lot about the positions. I think we're going to do probably the science lab over here, because I have a lot of neighborhood buildings, like houses, that I would like to stick out here, because a lot of this was going to be a neighborhood anyways, besides the airport there. So, let's go ahead. We got to get moving. Oh, we're in the space section. Let's go zombies. Alright, so we need something. We got a lot of these, like, damaged cooling towers, so it looks like it almost looks like a nuclear plant, but I don't want it to be that because, honestly, they would not put a nuclear plant right in the middle of the city here. So I'm thinking we're going to use, like, this building here. This will be, like, the actual lab building. And maybe we'll have a couple, like, cooling towers. These things, they don't all just, like, let out toxic smoke or anything. It might just be steam, so I think we can use a couple of these. Oh, that thing is huge. Oh, let's shrink that down a little bit. Let's see. So if we go 1, 2. Whoa! Oh, they can spawn 3 in. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Those are way too big. Maybe we'll just go with the small cooling towers. Or we could just shrink them. Maybe we'll shrink them like this. There we go. Actually, we'll just duplicate this one over here. Alright, so this is going to be the little facility. We'll gate it off. So this is where the outbreak started. Now, question is, what were they doing? Were they developing weapons? Were they developing some sort of cure for something? We need to get rid of this building because this is the same lab building. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and fence in this area, make it look like they broke out in the front, and this will be where the zombies started. So, this area over here, we might actually extend this wall out to probably maybe that street, because if the outbreak happened, I don't know why it would have only went that way. It probably would have went that way too. So we'll see what we're going to do there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to fence this area up. This is what I was talking about as far as the little neighborhood buildings. Like, that's going to need to be on the other side. So we'll do that. Let me go ahead and fence this up and we'll get moving here. Alright, so we have a progress update on the facility here. You can see where the breakout happened. Maybe some super zombies got out. So, this facility in particular was a little bit careless. You can see some of the toxic waste containers back here have spilled out. Just overall, a meltdown happened. The zombies escaped the little wall here, and I actually put up like a security gate over here, which looks pretty good, which might explain a little bit as to why they didn't get out that way. Maybe. I don't know. We might have to, maybe we'll do a little abandoned section over here. I'm not really sure. But now what we need to do, you see this little area here, we're going to add some zombies. And I don't think there's going to be really any fighting going on here. It's just going to be a lot of zombies. Most of the fighting has moved over to the little battle there and the little outbreak section, which is probably going to be over there. So let me go ahead. I'm going to add some zombies here, and we'll do another progress update here. And you know what? I got another idea. Maybe we'll have like a little bandit raid. Maybe the bandits, or I think that's what I called them, from the last episode, maybe they came into here and they're trying to find the virus for themselves, and maybe they could try to use it against the rest of the city to take it over. That's a good idea. Maybe that's how the new outbreak happened. Maybe they blew a hole in the wall or something. Alright, so we have a bit of a scene set up here. So, all the zombies, there's still a big cluster of them over here, but what is happening, the bandits are actually raiding the facility right now. So you got the little bandit RV here, you got a guy providing some support, some covering fire. Unfortunately, we've got a bandit that's over here. He's kind of been cornered by the zombies, but a couple other bandits have made their way into the facility, used some ladders, and they're on top of it right now. So pretty happy with the way this thing came out. If you guys have any suggestions for this little area here. Now, I've put some thought into the nuke. I think we're going to save the nuke for the normal disasters. I think we'll have some sort of maybe nuclear power plant having a meltdown, exploding. But I want to do that in a normal setting. So we're going to blame this virus outbreak or the zombie outbreak on some sort of maybe cure, maybe virus. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section, but pretty happy with this area so far. So, of course, you got all your zombies coming through here. I've actually placed some more buildings. We had a really, really cool burnt-out gas station here. I like this. Now, what I'm thinking, we're going to have the next outbreak over here, so probably not this episode, but the other episode will work on that side with the neighborhood. But what I was thinking over here, so they have blown a hole, which we might have some bandits and some military fighting here in the streets. I think they blew a hole, let's go and say right here. Let's go and remove this one, there we go. So I can put some fresh stores and stuff. Of course the tornado is happening right there, kind of odd, but that's the way it is in Doomsday City. So this is the that was the old city hall that we're about to actually place. So we're going to place that. I think there's a really, really cool set piece. It's with a downed plane. It should be around here somewheres. I want to use it because they have some burnt out buildings. So I want to make it look like the plane crashed into the city and burnt up some buildings. Now, the question is, why did the plane crash? We don't know. Alright, so for our next scene here, you have the plane crash. So this is behind the facility. I actually kind of have a path made out for this. So the plane came in from directly this way. It actually clipped several buildings. It clipped the cooling tower over here, and it skidded down. It was already going pretty slow, even though I'm pretty sure it probably would have skidded further down. But just for the sake of space here, we're going to say it landed here, destroyed all the buildings, stuff caught on fire, that's why all the buildings are charred out, and you have some zombies down here. Now, I've been thinking this through again, and I think what we're going to do, I'm going to put that back. I want to do the outbreak, I've been debating, there's the bank robbery scene. I think we might do the outbreak over here. Maybe the military was coming in, and the bandits were blowing out at the side right over here. That way it gives me a little bit more room to work with here. So I need to do some groundwork. This will be the final thing we do. We've already done actually quite a bit here with the whole facility and plane crash scene. Plus you still have, I need to place a couple more zombies in here I think. But you got some of the zombies coming through. But there's going to be an outbreak happening, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, it actually would be cool if the outbreak happened where I was going to do the neighborhood back here. So that's where we're going to blow the hole at. Alright, so we're setting the stage for the new outbreak. So what's going to be happening? The military is really distracted right now. They don't have too much time to respond to this. So the renegades have blown a hole into one of the old gates here, and it's going to be letting zombies out. There is a start of a neighborhood. I haven't really put in too much detail into this yet. I'll probably do that either off camera or next episode. But we want to have zombies pouring through here, people running, getting eaten. This is like some of the things you guys wanted to see. That since all that over there is kind of decayed and everything's already happened, I thought it would be kind of cool just to have like a fresh outbreak happening here too. So I've got a couple more little details to do. We're going to set up some cars now. I made a huge mistake last episode. I forgot a very important character, Miss Oblivious Grandma. So she's going to be the first person we place down. Now, of course, Oblivious Grandma's not going to be getting eaten. She's just going to be completely oblivious to the situation that's happening. So you're probably asking yourself, well, what is Oblivious Grandma doing today? Well, she's going to be doing some duck watching. You got a little duck here, which this duck is actually really huge. Let's go ahead and downsize that a bit. There we go. So yeah, she's going to be duck watching while everybody's going to be getting attacked around her and everybody's running for their lives. But it's okay. That's a cool looking duck. So, Oblivious Grandma is here. Time to make the chaos happen here in the streets. So we're going to have vehicles going every which way. Say vehicles are, they were probably parked along the street here. Say they were at the park, or maybe they're at their houses. So we're going to go ahead and put some of those all up and down here. Okay, we're going to give you guys a little progress update. You can see people running down the streets here. Cars, tons of panic. We got an officer with his gun drawn here. Of course, you got the park setting. This is looking pretty good. I think this will be probably on this side. We won't get around to it today. Will probably also be neighborhood. And then eventually it's going to link up somewhere. There'll be a little bit more airport space in here. Maybe there'll be like a grassy field or something. So, time for the zombies. Now, I'm trying to think, maybe there'll be a little bit of response from the military over here. Maybe they'll have a helicopter or something seeing what's happening here. Now, on the other side of the wall, you can see I put some renegade vehicles. They just blew a hole through it. It looks actually kind of cool. I like that. So, we need zombies, and there's going to be a lot of them. The renegades lured a big horde over to this side. That way, once they blew the hole in the wall, it was going to be no chance for anybody here. So, time to get a horde of zombies going here. I will update you guys as soon as we get a good bit here. Alright, here we go with the chaos. So, of course, Oblivious Grandma doesn't even see what's going on over there. And look at that. That looks cool, huh? Let's zoom in here. So you can see the zombies are just pouring in. These people are running. This cop's trying to fend off some people here. There's some unfortunate attacks happening here. You got this guy. He just got caught by a zombie. A couple zombies down. You can see the lady here. She just got eaten by, or she's being eaten by a zombie. I know it's a little, I don't know if we want to say morbid. That's what this pack's for. I mean, it's a zombie pack. Of course people are going to get eaten. How did all these people turn into zombies? So yeah, you can see them pouring through the wall here. Now I have a little thing I want to do here, so make sure that's off. Alright, let's go to town. There's going to be a guy on top of his car here. He's going to be trying to escape the zombies here, so let's see. There we go. Kind of pose him. He's gonna be, I wonder if they got like a bat or something. Hold on, let's see. I imagine they do. Something that he could be hitting the zombies with, not a gun. He probably wouldn't be carrying one. I need something like, ooh, an axe. I don't know why he's got an axe on him, but, you know, sure. Maybe he had it in the car for protection or something. So this guy's trying to fend off the zombies. We're gonna stick this one a little bit closer. Get him a little closer to that. There we go. That looks cool. This whole thing looks cool. Wow, I like this. This is a very, very awesome looking scene. So we got that. We probably need to stick a couple renegades back here, and then we're probably going to wrap this episode up. We still have quite a bit more. I think we'll have at least one more zombie part. Maybe two, depending on how much I get done next episode. Also, depending on what you guys suggest. You guys are awesome about this series. Wait, I just spotted something. Hold on. Was that what I thought it was? Was there a chainsaw? I feel like if we haven't used the chainsaw yet, we're wasting our time here. Yes, we have a chainsaw. You know what? We're gonna have one more little scene out here. I'll stick some renegades here in just a second. Let's get another town person. Let's get a crazy clown. He's gonna have a chainsaw here, and he's gonna be trying to help some people get away from the zombies. So Stick him in a pose here. There we go. Let's get his chainsaw in hand. We got to get a zombie out here. Let's find one. Which one looks like a good candidate? I'm trying not to use too many of the same ones in the area. Maybe another a military one. This one's not bad. So we'll use this. This one is going to be getting the chainsaw here. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's move the chainsaw down a little bit. There we go. That looks kind of cool. That's a little bit wrong, but it's pretty cool. Let's see, what color is their, I don't know if I call it blood or slime. Let's go ahead and go with it. There we go. Let's add some of those, and then I'll position these. There we go. That actually looks pretty cool. So the clown's helping. He's chainsawing one of the zombies. Alright, so we have some renegades riding into combat here. There we go. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode here. We got a lot done today, so let's zoom out. Let's go over our progress. Started the neighborhood here. We have the zombie outbreak happening. We'll need to add some more houses to that side. Of course, we have a little bit of the origin story here, and we have the plane crash scene over here. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with what we've done so far. Now, there is going to be some things where it's like, why would they build a neighborhood by a quarantine zone? But this is Tiny Town. Why does anything that we've done in this map even happen? I mean, there's Brick Rick's Bob over there, of all things. So I'm pretty happy with this scene. If you guys have any suggestions, comment below. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll be returning with some more Tiny Town soon, and we will see you guys next time.